CEO Mary can't find a boyfriend because she's too rich, so she disguises herself as a beggar and hits the streets, hoping to meet a good man who isn't after her money and end her single life. A delivery guy John passes by sees her pitiful state and gives her $10. Mary instantly falls for him, thinking he might be her destined true love. She immediately grabs John's arm, her destined true love. She asks John if he can give her a little more money. She says she doesn't even have enough to get home right now, so John asks her how much she needs. Mary says she needs $100. John looks troubled after hearing that. He only makes about $100 a day delivering food from morning to night. But seeing Mary's pitiful look, he softens up and gives her his last $100. Mary takes the money and says she won't take it for nothing. She tells John if he ever runs into trouble he can come to her for help. John doesn't take it seriously, seeing how broke she looks. But just as he's about to leave, his mom suddenly calls. Turns out John had told his mom earlier that he was dating a CEO girlfriend in the city, and today is his mother's 60th birthday. She insists he brings his future daughter-in-law home to meet her, and John's ex Sarah will also be at the party. If he doesn't bring a girlfriend home, he has to marry Sarah. After hanging up, John panics completely. Right now, forget a girlfriend. He doesn't even have a single woman around him. Where is he supposed to find someone to bring home in such a short time? Just when he's completely stuck, he suddenly remembers the beggar Mary said she would help. So a bold idea pops into his head. He asks Mary to pretend to be his girlfriend and go home with him to help fool his mom. Mary already had feelings for John, so she agrees without hesitation. To make the act look real, she asks John to take her to the mall to buy new clothes. After all, she's still wearing her ragged beggar outfit. She would definitely get exposed like that at the mall. When Mary walks out of the fitting room in new clothes, John is completely stunned. Her natural elegant aura suddenly fully shows. She looks nothing like that beggar from before. Then the two of them ride a tractor back to John's hometown to avoid getting exposed. John even prepared 2 fake marriage certificates in advance. He keeps reminding Mary to hold on to them carefully and not let his mom see through the lie. He warns Mary she is never allowed to mention she used to beg on the streets. Instead, she must claim she's a CEO making $10 million a year. And just like that, they head home hand in hand. His mother lights up the moment she sees them. She immediately starts asking Mary a million questions, but then Sarah shows up out of nowhere. She casually hands over a $50,000 red envelope and even gifts John's mother a brand new luxury car. But the moment she sees Mary beside John, her face instantly darkens. She arrogantly asks who Mary is. His mother quickly jumps in and says she's his girlfriend and a famous big shot CEO from the city. Sarah lets out a cold, mocking laugh, saying she deals with big CEOs every single day in the city and she's never heard of her before. Plus, she's been to tons of corporate events in New York City and has never once seen Mary. To prove their relationship is real, John quickly pulls out their fake marriage certificates. Sarah snatches them right out of his hands, and one look is enough for her to spot the flaw. The edges are peeling, it's clearly fake. She immediately tells John's mother the marriage certificate is fake. Just as his mother is about to confront them, a group of ruthless thugs suddenly break in. They claim a company wants John's ancestral house and plans to tear it down for a resort. They also say the project is co-developed with the Sioux Group. Knowing they can't afford to mess with the Sioux Group, John's mother quickly begs Sarah to help talk to them. Sarah is reluctant after hearing it, but still agrees under pressure. She quickly claims she's a branch manager of the Sioux Group and asks them to give her some face, but they don't buy it at all and immediately order their men to make a move. Just then Mary suddenly steps forward and shouts for everyone to stop right now. Then she says she is the chairman of the Sioux Group and warns them to get out if they want to live. Everyone is completely stunned, but Sarah instantly jumps in to expose her, saying the Sioux Group chairman is the richest man in New York City and there's no way a billionaire would ever fall for a poor guy like John. John also thinks Mary is going too far with the act and tells her to tone it down. Hearing that, Mary says nothing more and directly pulls out her phone to call the thug leader.